$80,000 with $6,700 in add-ons, I believe, just for some wheels and tires. But dealerships love to add these packages. This one has a $7,000 package. This truck over here has a $26,000 package. And let's just go to a normal truck. Let's see, because I walked up to a half-ton Ram pickup and it was $90,000. Most people would say there's no way. And that was with no markups, no addendum stickers, no anything. This truck right here is, I think, $88,000+ for a Ram 1500 without a Hemi. You don't even get a V8 for that price. I honestly can't make this up. Look at this, $88,595 for a 2025 1500. Finally, we see a limited, but of course, it's $88,500 for a 1500 without a V8. There is no way you can make this make sense. Now, the kind of discount that this dealership is going to have to give on this truck, I'm assuming at least $30,000 off. And I don't know who would buy this. I mean, $88,000 for a 1500 pickup without even adding a package. Normally they add $30,000 packages, all sorts of stuff like that. Now, they do have these 2500 diesels, and at the end of the day, if they keep them how they are, these 25 and 3500s, they will continue to sell them. But if they try to make some hybrid thing, yeah, it ain't going to be pretty. They're going to stop selling these as well, and it's not going to be a good thing, and it will not be. Grand Cherokees cost 70 grand now. You know, these things, it's sad because they're so unreliable. They lose so much money in depreciation, and they're so expensive to begin with. It's like, I don't understand who would buy them. And a lot of these are, some of them are hybrids, and the hybrids have had a lot of issues as well with, a lot of issues. It's not a reliable system, and just anything that Dodge, Jeep, and Ram has, reliability seems like it got worse. And, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram never had the best reputation. $55,000, 2025 Cherokee Limited. Now, I will say, the 2025 models, I haven't seen a 2025 Grand Cherokee that's been 85 grand, like I've seen 2023, 24 models. So I will give the Grand Cherokee credit there, but still 55 grand is a ton of money. It really is. And these Compasses are, this is a throwaway vehicle at the end of the day, but at least it's not priced, I don't think, as bad as the Hornet. I imagine in this video, we're probably gonna see a $50,000 Hornet. Look at this, $32,000 if you guys can see. A 2025 Compass, but that's a lot of money for a Compass that's basically a throwaway vehicle with absolutely zero resale value. Now, a basic Wrangler, let's see this, a Sport S basic Wrangler. Yeah, you see that right, $52,000. This is just a Sport S. It should be up here, 36, and then we can start negotiating a discount. But no, they're starting at 52 before the dealership even adds anything. Like, come on, before paying interest fees and all this stuff, taxes, 52 grand for a base model Wrangler. It's honestly, you can't even make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. And the whole Charger EV thing, they have quite a few of those that they're not going to sell. Wagoneers, Grand Wagoneers, way overpriced because they just don't have the name. Jeep cannot compete with a lot of the competitors. $80,000 for a 2025 Wagoneer. But if it was a Grand Wagoneer, it would literally be 120 grand. So these things jump way up in price, and people just don't have the name for them. They don't trust them enough. At the end of the day, they don't trust the Wagoneer. It doesn't have the name behind it, and it's way overpriced. And then you have multiple Jeeps here, believe it or not, with $25,000 packages. Some would say the Jeep should cost 25 grand. No, let me show you this. So we have the MSRP here. If you guys haven't already seen this before, $55,000. It's a lot of money already for a Willie, but okay, 55 grand. But we're not done yet, guys. Plus $25,000 or $27,000, whatever it costs. Yeah, you heard me right. 55 plus $25,000. Wow, look at all that. That is insane. Yeah, it might come with some stuff, but 25 grand, there's no way. I would love to know the cost that the dealership paid for these add-ons because, are you talking $10,000, $15,000 profit? I don't know, but I can tell you one thing. I don't think the dealership's stupid enough to pay $25,000 for add-ons like that. So there has to be a huge incentive for the dealership to do that, and they must make a killing when they sell these extra packaged Jeeps. This is another one. This is another one that had I forgot what it was. I think it's a $20,000 package, but at the end of the day, I mean, come on. These things are way overpriced with these Black Widow spider packages. They're kind of funny, and they're way overpriced. But even a Rubicon with no extra add-ons, just a good old Rubicon Wrangler. What is it going to cost? Yeah, $71,000. It just 2024 model, and that's why it's a 24, because it's $71,000. Yeah, Rubicons were not 71 grand. Let's say 4 years ago, 5 years ago, they were 50% less. This same Rubicon, same everything, 50% less. So a huge increase in MSRP, and people are just saying, I'm not spending that kind of money for a Wrangler, especially, I mean, it's just still a Wrangler. It's 71 grand. That's a lot of money for a Wrangler, but we saw a base model. I mean, they're 50 grand now. So no matter what make, no matter what model you go to, everything's overpriced here, and the quality is definitely lower than it's been in a very long time. So I'm curious to know, what do you think about this stuff? Do you think it's a good buy, or do you agree with me where it's all kind of overpriced junk? Let me know what you think. Have a great day, and stay blessed.